What's up, guys? Alright, so this may come as a shock, but before I do any type of strength training, until I'm done strength training, I will not do any type of stretching whatsoever. And reason being for this is that you will lose strength by doing static stretching. And static stretching, first off, just like, say, shoulder stretch here, just holding it in one place, an uncomfortable, no, not uncomfortable, but no, a stretch place for, I don't know, 15 seconds or so, or however long. So that is a static stretch, and you actually do lose strength. And guys, I'm going to link a 2-minute video below, and they'll talk about the science of it. Okay, it's a 2-minute video. It's totally worth checking out. It's from Human Tech Ergonomics. Really excellent site. They'll get into the science about it. Okay, but this is something that's stretching. It's something that's been known to the strength training world for a long time, and you will lose strength if you stretch. So what do I do instead? Okay, I warm up like crazy. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do my 5-minute walking beforehand, before doing anything, before touching a weight, and then I will warm up like a madman. Okay, so if I'm doing my close grip bench press, I'm gonna start with the bar at first, real, super light. Then I'm gonna go up to like 135, which I'm 223 pounds right now. That's still super light for me. I'll do 3 sets of 135, just really just getting lots of blood flow into the chest. Tricep, not a super crazy pump or anything, where I can't, be able to lift some heavier weights, but just, I know the blood flow is starting to come in. Then I'll gradually move up. A lot of times, man, my warm-ups, at least when I first get there for the muscle group, it's going to be just as long as the actual exercise I'm doing. Okay, so oh, hold on a second, crack my neck. Oh, okay, sorry. Listen. The reason for this too, it's like, oh, that's not a good idea. You can, hurt yourself. When you do strength training, I'm in control, right? When I'm doing it, I'm in control of the range of motion and so forth. And as long as I'm warm and I have the flexibility already, so I'm not going there to work on my flexibility. I'm going there to work on my strength. So I have the flexibility to do that range of motion and up safely. Okay, I don't have to worry about going beyond here. All right. So that is why I don't worry about stretching. I will stretch afterwards. That is the time to work on your flexibility, when you're nice and warm, when you're done strength training. And that is when you'll make the most advancements. So the next time I come in, if I really get a good stretch, that's when I will be able to even have a better, I'll be able to have a better range of motion and so forth, and because stretching out warm is the best way of going about it. But beforehand, guys, I'm telling you, you will definitely lose strength when you do any type of stretching beforehand. So just lots of warm-ups is the best way to go about strength training if you're trying to get stronger. So with jiu-jitsu, though, on the other hand, I don't necessarily. I look at it different. Okay, I like to be stretched out when I do jiu-jitsu, though. So that's. When strength training, I'm in control of the range of motion. When I'm in jiu-jitsu, not so much all the time. Sometimes I'm in a situation where someone else is in control of my body and taking me through a range of motion I wasn't hoping to get. You know what I mean? If I'm in an arm triangle or something like that, my shoulder is going to be really stretched. I don't mind in jiu-jitsu giving up that little bit of strength to be flexible, to be able to not get injured at that point. So in this case, I do agree with, after warm up, before you get into rolls and things like that, is hopefully your school does, that you will stretch out. That I do believe that. I'm willing to sacrifice that little bit of strength that little bit of strength I'm going to lose because I'm stretched out to be able to be more flexible. Okay, especially I know my places, probably like a lot of guys, my groin, hips. I definitely have flexibility issues there, and so I need every little advantage there than I do with strength. So a stretched out me, is still, even though I won't be as strong, it's still going to be strong. So it's just one of those things, sacrifice you got to make. So guys, hey, listen, this is kind of again, just kind of bringing things from the strength training world over to the jiu-jitsu world. And so this is another one of those things. And I really, I don't, besides seeing some guys maybe doing like this in the gym, which isn't a static exercise, by the way, this is a static stretch, it is, I don't, in a powerlifting meet, you won't see, crazy amounts of stretching. And so that's one thing I noticed as well. These are, I guess, I wouldn't say they're secrets. They're certainly not secret like in the strength training world. But I think, people that are new to strength training or don't have a lot of background in it may find surprising. And so, that you can actually lose strength from doing something you think is as innocuous as stretching. So anyways, guys, hey, check out that video below. It'll totally cover everything. And again, it only has like 200 views. This thing deserves to have 20,000 views, man. So, check it out. It really is, it really is an excellent video. And they do a pretty good job on some of the other videos I've seen over there as well. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. We'll talk to you soon. Ooosss.